What's up, everybody? It's MrAeroHD here, and it is another episode of Bled Drift to Kill It. Today is, of course, Friday, and happy Friday. I hope you guys had a really good week, and you're planning to have a really good weekend. Thanks, buddy. With this, fucking rough-ass start here. Before I get into anything, though, I want to just say thank you to Project 46 for just making music. This song, Feel the Fire, is probably one of my favorite songs right now, and if you go on their website, you can get all of their songs for free. Rad as fuck. So I'll put that link in the description. Go check them out. Anyway, what this car is a car I've wanted to do for a while, and on a Friday, Bled Drift to Kill It, it's a car that I want to do. No offense to you guys, because your suggestions are appreciated, but those are the Tuesday videos now. I don't know how long this is going to last, but I figure, you know, you guys like this series, I'll try to get you 2 a week, and I'll change it up a bit by being cars I want to do and cars you guys want to see. Anyway, I'm about to fucking spear into this guy, by the way, this guy in the R32. This car, of course, is the BMW Z8. I'm not sure what year it is, and I'm sure somebody's going to tell me. It has a 4.9 liter V8, and of course, BMW V8s are the best fucking thing ever. Just watch how much I cut in on this guy. Bang! I don't know why he was going so slow, and then I just stopped and gave him some space. You know, derp for derp there, I guess. Funny thing, before we get into how the car feels and whether you should buy one or not, it has a really fucking weird paint glitch on it. I'm not sure if that's blanket across this car or just my game was messing up, but you can't paint the sides at all, and whenever you try to put a logo, like on the back or whatever, it doesn't work! It doesn't work! So, yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work, but it doesn't work. So those who watched that part and didn't skip ahead to here, it's fucked up, man. I don't know why. Other than that, let's get into the car itself. This car is hot. It's sexy as fuck. I don't know why. I think it's so good looking. I love roadsters in this game, or convertibles, or whatever. I like it with the wheels on it. That's really up to your personal taste. But this car is rad as fuck. The way it looks and the way it drives. It is a little bit unpredictable, which I like that in a car, to be honest. I don't like it when a car just feels like it's on rails and it feels like the car's doing all the work. I want it to be a little bit difficult and a little bit hard to control, so it feels like I'm doing the work. I do work. And this car is just that. It's got big-ass tires in the back, like 325s or some ridiculously large number. This car is running about as much power as I'll run in. It's like 630 or something like that, twin turbo. And it's got plenty of power to push itself around these big corners. About 2,900 pounds. I have a roll cage in it, but apparently it doesn't manifest itself. But really very little to complain about in this car. I guess that if you want a solid chassis, a drift chassis, then this is not going to be the car for you. But if it's exciting. I find come on, voice, work! But I find it's exciting. I think that it's unpredictable in the best way, as to where you get it to work, but you have to work to keep it, you know, under your control. It's not just the car bending over and doing what it wants. It feels like the car has a personality and a mind of its own. I may be reading way too far into it because, of course, this is a video game, but, you know. So, yeah, it's fast as hell. It holds quite a bit of angle because of those big-ass rear tires in the back. It's stable when it wants to be when you work it. I had no problems with the amount of power I had. And this is the kind of track that, like, size corners you'll be running, you know, if you're doing section drifting or battle drifting and what have you. This is a car I can see myself battling in. If I can tune it to regulations of tournaments, because, like, it's power-wise fine, but tournaments have, like, power to weight ratio restrictions and a power to weight to tire width ratio restrictions and so on and so forth. So, you know, I don't think this will fit any of those. I think it's breaking all those rules. But, you know, this car is rad as fuck, and I can see myself using it quite a bit more often, like in some lobbies with my buddies, or, you know, if I'm doing an open lobby with you guys. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Those are just. Everyone's like, when's your next open lobby going to be? And then I'm like, I don't know, man. They just kind of happen. I don't really know when to do them. But if you have the credits, and this sounds like a broken record at this point, but if you have the credits or I believe it's a reward card. I believe it's a reward car. Then go ahead and try one of these, because I'm very, very satisfied. And I only got beat by a guy in this really overpowered GTR there. Not that it fucking matters who wins or loses. It's not the point of these videos anyway. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you next week. Take care and have a good weekend.